Hey, welcome to Dolly Talk. This is Dolly. Boy, we have some interesting stuff happening right now. Oh boy, thank you so much, Kat. You were so sweet for the redirect. I think my mic's working. Sure hope so. Really appreciated. And so yeah, we got a lot of new people here. Barbara, hey. Mads, JMK. Hey, Tanya. Oh, what do we have here? Today, some weird things are going on with Wade. There's a civil lawsuit, of course, against the police department. And his social media is being, I haven't seen social media scrubbed this quickly since, P. Diddy was arrested. Oh, goody. We have Hella. Hey. How are you? There you go. On the right side now.
I was on the wrong side. I didn't know where to look. Hello.
So, yeah, I'm just going over the interesting stuff. They posted, like 2 days ago, they posted a Q&A stream. Trying to address some of the grievances some of the fans maybe have or misconceptions.
Yep.
Well, about 2 hours ago, poof, it's gone.
Poof.
When I was still at work at 3 hours ago, it was still up. I was going through the comments. I was trolling them, having fun.
Yep. As you do.
Blue hearts in chat. Post, I want to see blue hearts. And they were all, replying to me with blue hearts. It was really cute. We're a community. What can I say?
Cute. Yeah.
But then I went back and it's done. So, for instance, also, Wade Wilson's Twitter account. Poof. No more.
What?
It's gone.
Has he been to the freak offs?
I don't know.
That's what it's got to be freak offs. Nothing else.
Yeah. No archive, epic fail. Well, yes. Reminder to take immediate screenshots. I did learn a lesson here today.
Yes, big lesson.
A big lesson, yes. Now, I did find another YouTuber that kind of reacted to it. So I should be able to get it and clip just the video part out. So it's still on the internet.
My accent is not that bad. Freak offs.
Freak offs?
Freak offs. P. Diddy's freak offs. Come on now. Everyone's taking their Twitters down because they went to the freak offs.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. I mean, and then on their YouTube account, all their content has been removed. I mean, he got up to 2,600 subscribers. I mean, he's probably about to be monetized, but no. It's a shame. TikTok, no videos. And YouTube. Or no, Instagram. Share this tab. No posts yet.
Let's just be clear here. This is not actually Wade. This is Jesse, right?
Jesse.
Right. So let's be sure about this.
Okay.
So basically, Jesse has escaped with the money.
No, she is also on the lawsuit.
What lawsuit?
Well, Wade filed a civil lawsuit against.
What?
I've got it too. The Lee County Sheriff's Office. I have not had a chance to go through it yet.
Let's go.
So I was all bummed when they removed the Q&A thing that I was planning on doing. And I was like, well, I got some new jail calls. Great. And then just the deep dive in the last hour, I'm scrambling, trying to get all this stuff together. I'm all excited. let's see. Hey, David.
Oh, excitement. Hey, Dave.
So, yeah, I've not had a chance. This is a first look. Oh, and they're also
Oh,
trying to
okay,
get
calm down. I
the
know you're excited
lawsuit
too.
to determine confidentiality of court records. Like, that's going to happen.
You're right. It's Florida.
Yeah.
Good luck.
So, let me see here. Excuse me, guys. Let me just get out.
My front. Hello. Okay, hang on. There's cats are doing stupid things, isn't it? Okay, alright, you two, stop it.
Well, I think I haven't gone through it in too much detail, but I believe some of the problems they're having is the prison calls being released. They're upset that they're being humiliated with prison calls or jail calls.
Well, that happens.
Yeah. So, Jesse Tehonica and Wade Wilson versus Lee County Sheriff's Office, Office of the State Attorney for the 20th Judicial Circuit. And this was filed on September 20. So we got here plaintiffs Jesse and Wade through counsel.
Matt's humiliated with the truth.
Yeah,
The
well,
truth. Well, it can be humiliating, the old truth.
True. Sues the Lee County. Okay. So this action is brought to seek a declaration that the release of recorded telephone calls made by a pre-trial detainee to friends and family members. Oh, she's only a friend? Is not a public record subject to release is determined in Get Bent versus State. Okay. Yeah, see, Bent versus State.
Oh, it is bent first date.
Yeah.
Get bent.
Yeah, they go get bent and pull that ruling up. Plaintiffs seek emergency temporary injunctive relief to maintain the status quo. Yeah. And prevent any further release of recorded telephone calls. Well, princess.
Oh,
I'm pretty
please.
sure they've already been released.
It's big.
All of them.
Oh, okay, so yeah, that's a good point. Whoever this prison calls person is, he's got them,
Yeah.
right? Like, and he's just drip feeding them out
Yes.
every day. They're done. He's like sitting on his little stash of MP3 files going, like Sideshow Bob.
My precious.
My precious.
So
Yeah,
it's,
like,
yeah.
he's got them all already. It's a
Yeah.
bit late for that.
So, okay, yeah. That emergency injunction relief will really help. Additionally, plaintiff Tehonica has been the subject of multiple incidents of cyber intimidation in online social media forums due to release of the recorded calls by the defendants. She has gotten a lot of crap, I will say that, but so what?
That's what happens when you hear the truth.
Yes. So Jesse is a resident of Florida. Wade is currently incarcerated in Stark, Florida. LCSO is an agency located in the 20th Judicial Circuit and a custodian of records, which is the subject of this lawsuit. Okay, so the funny thing, they have a lawyer for this too.
They have a lawyer. Yeah, probably with the $90,000.
Yeah, but first of all, we don't know which agency released these jail calls. It could have been the prosecutor's office. It could have been the jail. And the sheriff's office wouldn't really have these calls.
It'd be the jail.
Yeah. Aren't the phone calls public? Well, that is a very good question, and
Yeah.
yeah, they're basically able to be
They are.
released with a record search, especially in Florida,
Yeah.
that they are released by the prosecution. Well, the prosecution would have them. They're listening to them to see if Wade says anything dumb. So,
Aha, Candace. Yep.
yeah,
Prosecution right after Wade's sentencing clearly stated to the public over news media that the jail calls are public. Oh well.
yes.
Too bad. So sad. This is not going anywhere.
No, it's still very funny, though. But I mean, unless I'm missing something, I don't understand why a lawyer. I guess a lawyer's just bilking them.
Yeah. The mullah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the jurisdiction. Facts common to all counts. During the time of Mr. Wilson's pretrial detention, he frequently made telephone calls to friends and family members. Plaintiff Tehonica is one of the individuals Mr. Wilson would communicate with. Well, one of many. The only form of telephonic communication was through the availability of a telephone, maintained by the LCSO.
Beautiful Waterfall. Yeah, it. Okay, so Beautiful Waterfall says, I think it's unethical for an attorney to take a case they know has no legal legs. Yeah, you're right. However, if the attorney said to their client, look, there's no merit in this is not going to go anywhere, and they still bleated on about it and went, we want to pursue it, and against the good advice, at least they gave the advice. So
Yeah.
I think probably Jesse and Wade are stupid enough to go ahead against that advice. So if you want to be that silly, fine. And they have the money now. Like, they have this GoFundMe money or Fundly money to
Yeah.
waste on this garbage. So
His Funly is still up.
of course it's still up. Shock.
Over the course of the past several months, both the LCSO and SAO have received requests seeking access to the recorded calls. Specifically, the requests have come in the form of public record requests under Chapter 119. The LCSO have already released certain recorded calls between Tehonica and others and Mr. Wilson. Based on information and belief, additional record requests have been made. No doubt. Now, this is, the recorded calls of Mr. Wilson are not a public record within the meaning of Section 119.01112 Florida statutes. The 4th District Court of Appeal in Gitbent v. State granted a writ of certiorari. Thank you.
Okay, I don't know. I'm just
I've
making
heard
it
it
up.
before, I just don't remember. Quashing a trial court's decision allowing the release of telephone records of pretrial detainees.
I need to look that up.
We agree with petitioners that the audio recordings of the defendant's phone call are not Okay. It's not going anywhere. Good Lord, 16 pages of this drivel.
You hurt my fifis.
I know. So the release of the recorded calls has caused Tehonica to be subjected to threats and harassment via online social media. Oh no. Ooh, see Exhibit A attached. Okay, we're going to have to go through that. The threats and harassment reasonably place Plaintiff Tehonica in fear of bodily harm and constitute cyber intimidation. The continued release of the... Hold on.
Snivels. He should be suing for the kid's artwork on his face.
The continued release of the recorded calls violates plaintiff's right to privacy under Article 1, Section 23 of the Florida Constitution, as well as the right to privacy under the 4th, 5th, and 9th Amendments to the United States Constitution. Really? The right to privacy?
By the way, a writ of certiorari is a court process to seek judicial review of a decision of a lower court or government agency.
Thank you.
Yeah. There you go. I wish I could say it properly.
I know.
Yeah, that sucks. Anyway, sorry, going on.
Okay. Okay. The continued release of the recorded calls between Mr. Wilson and others violates binding decisional law in Bent v. States. So, without emergency injunctive relief, the continued release of the recorded calls would be contrary to binding decisional law, causing irreparable injury of the right to privacy and leave plaintiffs without a remedy. No remedy will be had. Plaintiffs seek an emergency temporary injunction to maintain the status quo. The granting of emergency injunctive relief serves a valid public interest. Adherence to binding decisional law established in Bent v. State promotes a valid public interest. Additionally, protection of plaintiff's constitutional right to privacy and plaintiff Tehonica's right to be free from cyber intimidation, harassment, and threats in violation promotes a valid public interest.
Tehonica? Plaintiff? Oh, okay.
Tehonica, I guess?
Tehonica. Right to be free from cyber intimidation, harassment, and threats in violation of whatever that statute is. Promotes a valid public interest. I'm interested in that statute. Yeah. Okay, so in Florida you have a right to be free of cyber intimidation, harassment, and threats of violation of threats.
So they say.
So they say. That's interesting. We'll see about that. I'm gonna look that one up.
So basically, they're just asking them not to release anymore, and to argue furthermore that they want it to stop.
Well, okay, but are they asking for people who've already got them to stop playing them?
No, just to not release anymore.
Well, I think it's too late.
Yeah,
I think the bird has flown.
Hey, Ronnie. Plaintiffs have no other adequate remedy at law. The dispute between plaintiffs, LCSO and SAO, cannot be resolved without a judgment clarifying the applicability, fancy words, of Chapter 119 Florida statutes as it relates to the recorded calls possessed by the LCSO and SAO. So, plaintiffs respectfully request the court enter judgment in declaring that the recorded calls in the possession of the LCSO do not constitute public records, cannot be released in response to requests made under Chapter 119, and grant any other relief that this court deems just and necessary. Woo-wee. So blah, 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 blah. There exists a substantial likelihood that plaintiffs will succeed on the merits of her claim.
Amazing.
There exists a substantial likelihood that the plaintiffs will succeed on the merits of her claim. What? Really? Oh, yeah. On what planet?
I really wish I had a laughter soundtrack right now. I have one in the other studio, but not here.
No, it's okay. I'll do the laughing.
No, I would never have a crush on Jodi Arias.
Oh, okay, Beautiful Waterfall. You've missed like a whole part of his streaming career. He does have a massive crush on Jodi
No,
Arias.
I
He
pretend to
does.
simp. I
Oh,
simply
you
pretend.
pretend.
I'll hey, I'll take a stab at a relationship with her.
A stab.
What's the worst that can happen?
You love Jodi Arias.
Well,
And she's local to you too.
she is.
Mm.
No, I think she has a boyfriend. So,
Look,
yeah,
she's pretty well secured where she
that's
is.
true.
You could carry on some sort of, like relationship with
Yeah, it works for Wade.
security around.
Yeah,
But most of her boyfriends are still alive.
exactly.
Yo,
The recorded calls are private and do not constitute public records under the decision in Bent. Okay, so blah blah blah. Okay, 8 pages. Now we get a look at Exhibit A, Declaration of Jesse Tehonica.
oh dear, Jesse. Here's the problem, Jesse. By doing this, you've gone and doxed yourself as well,
That too.
right? Like, yeah. You don't. The way to avoid drama on the internet is by not putting your drama out there.
Yes.
Just saying, right? Drama doesn't exist unless you talk about drama. Yeah, so if you don't want drama, you don't talk about drama. It's really simple. Okay, so by doing this, you've opened up a whole Pandora's box of drama. Sorry, Jesse, but I didn't know what your last name was. Now everyone does. And this is just going to, assuming that this goes any further, people are going to dig up so much crap on you now, Jesse. Oh dear. Dear, bad move.
Yeah. On Friday, September 13th, my identity
Right,
was
factual.
exposed online to thousands of people through the social media platform TikTok.
More now. More now. Right, factual lie. I bet she thought this would be private too. Yep, no.
Not.
Hang on. Hang on. I've got my sign. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
nah. Yeah, nah. As us Aussies say, yeah, nah.
Not only was my full name given out, oh no, but my phone number and P.O. box information. Since then, I have had my phone calls with Wade released online for thousands of people to listen to. Who would listen? While I understand these conversations were recorded, I never thought they would be used to bully, harass, and intimidate me, but instead for the security of the jail. These phone calls have been released through the YouTube account Phone Calls from Prison.
Phone calls are bizarre.
And their main objective is to defame me and my good character.
I don't think she
Good
knows what
sir.
defame means.
And I don't think she has much character, but, she
No.
still puts it.
So, like, defame
Yeah.
means saying that she
False
did
things.
something, yeah, false things.
Yeah.
Everything is true, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. YouTube account is Nick on that. Yeah, I don't think she quite knows what defame means.
No, well. And my character because of my beliefs and opinions to support Wade and his fight for just us.
Just nice.
Since Friday, I have been relentlessly bullied online, received numerous threats, and have been consistently harassed through the social media platforms TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And whoever is mocking this woman, you guys need to knock it off right now. Her suffering is real. Do you
Well, we've
understand
been
that?
fairly nice.
I know, I'm just kidding. Well, yeah, actually, we have been nice.
Yeah, like legit. If you go back through your
Yeah,
channel stuff, you've been pretty nice to her. Like there have been some channels that have ripped her to shreds.
Jesse, yeah. This is the affidavit from Jesse.
But you'd think that the lawyer would have like picked her up on the defame part.
Hey, dumbass. Let's maybe reword this a little bit. Work with me here.
Yeah. Don't accuse people of defaming. Like that's not defaming.
That's defaming. You're defaming them now.
By saying they're defaming.
Yes.
So enough with the defaming talk or the defaming. You're defaming them, defaming
Yes.
you.
I wasn't. I was respectful. I thought she was just a person with a lot of messed up issues. And I wasn't going to be too hard on her for that.
No, are you legit half Irish? You need to see what the other channels have been
It's
saying about her. They've been
really
calling her all
shocking.
sorts of disgusting names, and
Yeah.
like they've been going through the phone calls with him and her and trying to like psychoanalyze all her issues.
Yeah.
And not just her, but also like Kristen, things like that. And yeah, it's pretty gross, the kind of things they've been saying. So Dali's been more just all about Wade.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I will say I may be having less restraint coming up with Jesse, but as far as the other girls, at least, I'm not gonna like try to dox them or leak their personal information. Yeah, she can sue anybody for anything, but it
No, yeah, defamation can work if you're just a regular person, but it's a whole
different.
different set of rules around that.
Yeah.
But it's you generally hear about it more amongst celebrities, like amongst people who are like known, like public figures. But yeah, it has to be an untruth. If you have to be spreading an untruth about somebody. So if the truth defense in defamation is the best defense, there are
Yeah.
other defenses, but the best defense is the truth defense. So if someone is suing you for defamation and you can prove that the thing you said about them was actually true, then you win, basically.
Yes.
So I've watched a lot of defamation trials. Like there was a huge one here in Australia just recently,
Oh yeah.
and the fellow lost based on the truth defense, 51 to 49, because it's on balance of probabilities, not on beyond reasonable doubt. 51% to 49%, the judge decided that this man more than likely raped the woman, so therefore he lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works. Anyway, let's keep going.
There have been online. I don't know where I was. Oh yeah, these online threats have been made as comments on social media posts and direct messages on these social media platforms, including comments that people will be coming for me. Ooh. Making statements that you are done, and hiring someone to follow me and trying to identify where I work. Well, how do you know they were hired? There have also been online posts saying I have a death wish that implies someone is going to harm me. Okay. The above actions cause me to fear for my safety, as well as the safety of my family, as their information has also been threatened to be released to the public. These actions have given me a fear that I will be subjected to bodily harm like a... Yes, the person who is sucking up and defending Wade Wilson is concerned about bodily harm. Right. There's some irony there, sweetie.
Maybe.
These actions have given me a fear that I'll be subjected to bodily harm. I am terrified every single day that I'm going to be harmed when I am in the public and do not want to even leave my house. Well, why? Wade Wilson's in prison, sweetie. You're safe. This has also caused me substantial mental distress. Oh, we don't want that. So then, declaration of Kelli Strom. So, oh, is this another one of Wade's wives?
Oh, I don't know. What, there was a Kelli, wasn't there?
I think so.
Oh, was there? Okay, well, read it. We'll find it.
I make this declaration in support of Jesse. I am an active member of the U.S. Armed Forces. Oh, goody. That makes me feel
Okay, so it's someone
comfy.
who knows Jesse. Okay, right.
I am married with 2 children, and my husband has been made aware of my contact with Mr. Wilson since it initially started, and has fully supported my relationship with Miss Tehonica, and furthermore, Mr. Wilson. Your husband has
What?
been aware of my contact with Mr. Wilson.
Husband aware of contact with Mr. Wilson. What? Her husband, this
Yeah.
woman, Kelli.
Knew that Kelli was contacting Mr. Wilson.
Sorry, Kelli was contacting Mr. Wilson,
Yes.
but she knows Jesse.
Yeah, and helping Jesse support Wade.
She's helping Jesse support Wade.
Yeah.
So she's not one of Wade's hoes,
I think she probably is.
but her husband knows about it.
Yeah, because one of the women was married.
Okay, let's keep going. I'm
might have been this
just trying to put the pieces together here. Let's keep going.
Oh, Kelly, sweetie. And yeah, so her husband has been made aware that you're simping on Wade. Okay, what in
Her
the...
husband fine with the simping and the hoeing. Okay, let's go.
What is this? Minnesota? Good Lord. What in the name of the polycool is going on there?
What the name of the polycule?
I don't even know all the ladies right now. I can't keep them straight.
That's why I was like, who was Kelli? Was she one of them or not? But she's like, I got a husband and he's fine with it. And I was in the armed forces, so
Yeah.
yay me.
My contact with Mr. Wilson while detained in Lee County Jail started in late July 2024 and ended approximately 2 weeks later. This contact occurred after a friend who had already been speaking with him directed Mr. Wilson to me. Ooh. I had been following Mr. Wilson's case since it started and am against the death penalty. I conducted my own research into Mr. Wilson's case and his trial, and out of good faith, my intent was to only assist his situation in support of him receiving the opportunity for an appeal with competent legal representation. I was not listed on his smart inmate messaging system until I had the first conversation with him. That was initiated by him contacting me via telephone after receiving my information from the aforementioned friend, and did not correspond with him prior to that.
What?
Okay. Prior to this, I was involved in several social media groups centered around his case, where members were aware of my full name and the fact that I am in the military. This better not be John. I deactivated my social media accounts in early August 2024 and have not communicated with those individuals since.
What's this person trying to get at?
They're just giving facts, probably about why it's bad these jail calls were coming out.
Okay. Keep going.
I was introduced to Miss Jessie Tehonica, with whom I've developed a very close relationship throughout this process. Aw. Okay. Are they Mormon here?
Which point are you reading?
It's 8.
All right.
Since that time, I have remained in the background, working on any kind of administrative support Miss Tehonica needed. This was done to protect my identity as well as to remain a support system. For Miss Tehonica, she had faced much public scrutiny for her roles in advocating for him. Again, I have not had personal social media accounts for quite some time, And my personal information has been removed from the majority of data broker websites.
Yeah, John, exactly. You're Googling Jessie Tehonica now. If she hadn't have put this lawsuit out, we wouldn't even know her second name, for
Nope.
God's sake. And now, I know she said that she would be doxxed on TikTok, but now so many more people know her name and are curious about what this is all about, right? She is bringing so much more attention to herself, and there is no way that the government are going to stop putting jail calls out to the public. They are public. This is going nowhere. This is absolutely going nowhere. So her and this Kelli person are now going to be like that. People are going to be Googling them, finding out information about them.
Yeah.
It's just open fodder now.
It wasn't until Friday, September 13th, when Miss Tehonica's personal information was broadcast on multiple social media accounts that this became a threat to me. People associated with Miss Tehonica have now been threatened to be doxxed/exposed via Reddit, TikTok, and other social media forums. My name in particular was referenced from a TikTok account.
Kiwi Farms are on it already.
Basically.
No
The
way.
specific statement was, "Is this Kelli from Team Wade?" And Kelli, I'm about to expose you. From the YouTube content creator /podcast YouTube streets. Wow, I really hope I make it big one day and get mentioned in a lawsuit. Streets via his TikTok account. Furthermore,
Hey, I'm on Kiwi Farms.
That is true, you are. Thankfully, they just kind of...
They were nice to me, though.
Yeah. Well, did they say anything about you?
Hopefully not really specifically. They were just
Okay.
referring to me in the fact that I did the
Steve
stream about Steve Gosney.
Okay, that's good.
But yeah.
Oh boy, they're just name dropping all these YouTube channels, and they don't even have the
But they
decency
don't
to
even
name
say
mine.
your name. Dear me.
I'm getting really good numbers on this stuff.
Oh, not like Zab Girl. And Jumpsuit Pablo. Pablo, whatever
Yeah.
his name is. Go look at theirs. But you don't want to be associated with...
True.
Sorry, I shouldn't say her name.
Yeah, she's kind of...
Yeah, she's got a bit of a bad name.
Yeah. I have personally seen several of these comments, including those threatening Miss Tehonica, on websites that are accessible without needing a social media account.
Huh? You don't need a social media account. What's that mean? What difference does that make?
I don't know.
Okay.
The imminent risk to me and my family's safety does not escape me based on the public's continued harassment. So, wah, wah, wah. Poor me.
Mavco. I need to know more about this.
Dear Miss Smith, greetings. I had the privilege to represent Wade Wilson, who was previously incarcerated at the Lee County Sheriff's Office. It has come to our attention that the Lee County Sheriff's Office has released personal calls made by my client to friends and family members. We reasonably believe that the Sheriff's Office plans to release additional phone calls made by my clients. We respectfully request that the Sheriff's Office immediately cease and desist from any further release of my client's phone calls. Alternatively, if you disagree with the decision and bent, you can get bent. Please advise us immediately, in which the case it is my intention to seek injunctive relief on an expedited basis in the Circuit Court for the 20th Judicial Circuit to maintain the status quo. Please do not hesitate to question me if you have any questions. Very truly yours, Andrea Flynn Mogensen.
Hey, wait. Weren't we looking at Kelly's?
Yeah, we finished that.
Oh, okay.
It was just, all woe is me.
All right. So Andrea is the lawyer.
One of them, yeah.
Right. Okay.
So then we got Richard Montecalvo, also known as Dick Montecalvo. Dick Monty. Monty Dick.
Monty Dick.
More of the nonsense.
Oh, what is
Same
this?
stuff.
Oh, wait. We respectfully request that the SAO, that's State Attorney's Office, immediately cease and desist from any further release of my client's phone calls. The release of this non-public information, what? Non-public information? It is public. Yeah. Has resulted in my client and persons to whom he has spoken being subject to threats and cyber intimidation in violation of whatever that is. What is that little symbol? 836.115.
Statute, maybe, or line?
I want to know how to type that symbol.
Yeah.
2024. Alternatively, if you disagree with the decision in Bent, please advise us immediately, in which case it is my intention to seek injunctive relief on an expedited basis in the Circuit Court for the 20th Judicial Circuit to maintain the status quo. Well, you went like that and I couldn't see.
I went back.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's saying it's non-public information. It is public information. This is Florida. It's like, it's a jail call.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, well, it takes a fair bit to not be a member in good standing, is what we've learned. Yeah. Good thing Wade isn't online to get intimidated. No. Oh, KLF, nice typing of that little S symbol. It's the statute symbol. Nice. I'm going to find it.
Okay. Wow. So, yeah. Interesting. Let's move on to a jail call.
Sure. Why not? Just because we can. Because
Exactly.
They're public.
Ha So this is a new girl, Erica. So we'll start here.
I want to know who this person is who runs this channel.
For English, for a code, enter your... Please enter the area code and phone number. Please hold. Please wait while your call is being connected. Please hold. Hello, this is a prepaid call from...
Hey, Wilson.
An inmate at the Lee County Jail. To accept, your current balance is $22.49. This telephone call may be monitored or recorded. If you are an attorney and hearing tell.
Huh?
Hey.
No. Hey.
What's going on?
Nothing. What's up with you?
We're in control, chat.
What are you doing?
About to be leaving my sister's house.
Oh, yeah? What you doing over there? You hanging out over there?
No, cleaning.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's what's up. How you been doing? You good?
How you doing?
I'm good now.
I haven't seen any of your messages or nothing like that, so I'm not, like, trying to, like, ignore you or nothing like that. Only, it kind of got me in a fucked up spot right now, and I'm stuck, so I don't know what I can do, but I need, like, a little bit of help, so maybe you could try to do something if you want to. But I just really just wanted to let you know I'm not ignoring you. And when I came back from court yesterday, they put me in like the suicide watch place, like they did when I lost the case. They put me in here yesterday, and they were supposed to let me out this morning. You know what I'm saying? And here, I don't get the phone. I don't get visits. I don't get to eat my like food, canteen shit. I can't email nobody because I don't get the tablets. I can't do nothing. And then if I stay here, I only get the phone once a week. I only get to take a shower like once a week. I only get the phone once a week, and that's it. So I don't get any of my other shit. Yeah, it's fucked up. So they're trying to like keep me in here. Type shit like that. Yep. So I know. What you gonna do about it? When you gonna help me out or what? You gonna help me, baby? I don't know. Maybe you could call the jail and make a complaint. Ask to speak to I'm not really sure how else.
Really?
What do I say?
Like, okay, basically what you would say. You start with that. Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to, you don't have to. If not, you're just not going to hear from me that much. Because they'll only be able to get the phone about once a week. Yeah, you can call the jail. You could even call like the sheriff's office. You could fucking call. You could try to call my lawyer.
Oh, who's your lawyer?
His name is Kevin. I got his phone number right here.
All right.
You want it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. And you gotta make sure though that they understand,
Guys,
right? It's not that I lost yesterday or whatever, right? That they're trying to keep me here, right? Because it could have cleared you call and leave a message or whatever, and your number and stuff. Just make sure to explain that the best way you can.
Yeah, he did.
All right.
Yeah, you thought I was mad at you, didn't you?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
I know. Kind of.
Yeah, I accidentally hid Barbara. You should be unhidden. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I was getting something to drink and accidentally hit your name, and sorry.
You could blame the cats. Like, my cats.
Yeah, it's the
touch
cat. Sorry.
Yeah, my cats touch my phone screen from time to time, and almost time people out or ban them from Sean's chat or your chat or even mine sometimes. But it's never me.
No, you're okay,
Never.
Barbara.
It's
Sorry.
never me. I never do it. It's always the cats.
I hit the wrong button and removed you from chat. Sorry.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Pocket
You're
blocking.
good. Yeah,
Pocket blocking is a really good term.
it is.
Yeah. Barbara, sorry. Yeah, he's
No,
saying
no.
sorry to you.
Yeah, I am. I'm apologizing. You did nothing wrong.
Yeah, you accidentally got timed out, I think,
Yeah.
or something. Yeah, but he didn't mean to. It was the cats.
Yes.
Cats.
Well, I'm calling you right now too, though, because I'm like, oh, she's got to think I'm like ignoring her. She got to think that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And was kind of mad at you, but I'm not gonna like stay mad at you. I mean, huh? Huh?
I was not flirting with that guy, and he was not flirting with me. The only reason, one of the main reasons.
Aw, is Wade a little jelly? Sounds like Wade's a little jelly. He needs to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
He's really got the shits today. It's like he's eating a shit sandwich.
I'm guessing he's on like new medication.
Someone drew the wrong thing on his ear.
Could be. Got the his most recent swastika tattoo is backwards. He's kind of bummed.
Yeah. And then someone said, just like, if you don't look at it in the mirror, then it's fine.
True.
It's actually the right way around.
Or you could just like do a few more lines and it's a pinwheel.
Yeah. He's usually a glass half full kind of guy. Like,
That's true.
what's wrong today?
He's only using the other girls. This girl is special to him though.
This one's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
he means everything he says with this one.
Yeah.
Reasons I went to him was because I knew he wouldn't. He's
Oh, really? For real?
not like that.
Yeah, but he kind of sounded like that when he was like laughing and joking, and then was like talking about, "Oh, that's your cousin." It sounded like he was joking and laughing around and stuff.
No.
No?
No, he must have been laughing at somebody else or maybe someone else that was in there. I don't know. But, no, he's straight.
Okay. He's straight? Okay. Well, why did I have to be
my friend
mean?
was liking him, and she tried to hit him up on Instagram, and he wouldn't talk to her because he has a girlfriend. So
She tried to give whose Instagram?
Shannon, my friend that's been with me for a few
Oh,
days.
she tried to give him hers?
No, she tried to hit him up on Instagram.
Oh.
Talk to her because
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, why? Okay, well, why was I your fucking cousin? Why, when I pick up the phone, I'm your cousin? What was that?
That wasn't my idea. It was Shannon's idea. I don't know why she wanted to say that, okay?
But tell me, I just want to know why that was her idea. Because what, did she want you to look like a fucking single girl in front of this guy? Is that why?
No.
Well, then why?
I don't really know. I don't know. Maybe she thought somebody would be offended by it.
Oh, you think so?
Maybe.
Is that what it is?
Probably, and I wasn't sure what anybody would think either, but he thought it was pretty cool, so.
Yeah, but he didn't know who it was really for.
Yes, he did.
Shut up. And why the fuck did you get some little Deadpool? I'm not Deadpool. I'm just me. Why did you...
It looks cute. He's got his hands in a heart shape, and it looks cute, okay?
Okay. All right, fine.
Oh my
But
God,
why did you
beautiful
have to turn my
waterfall.
tattoo into
I love
some
that
Deadpool
movie.
shit? That's all I'm saying.
Picking out a thermos
I'm
for
not
you.
I'll just fucking
Maybe it's
get
because...
him somewhere else.
Maybe it's because you were thinking... Maybe it was because it's something you're like, oh, if he breaks up with me, I can at least just say it's like the Deadpool character. Is that why?
Exactly.
Is it?
No, kind of.
Well, that is...
Ronnie, I was going to play the Q&A interview, but they removed it. They've scrubbed all the social media accounts and videos. But I think I found it on another streamer's channel that covered it. So I should be able to get it pretty clean, I'm hoping.
Is it full of like commentary though?
No, very little.
Right. That's
Thankfully.
cool.
Otherwise, it's a pain in the ass to cut.
Yeah. Not an ordinary thermos. That's from The Jerk, right?
I have no idea.
Yeah. Sorry, Steve Martin. It's a really early Steve Martin movie. Beautiful Waterfall and I are like sisters from across the planet. It's amazing. Anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah, they took everything down from there. And they deleted their Twitter and Instagram. Yeah.
To make me feel very good.
Why not?
What? All right, whatever. Let's just stop talking about it. I'm over it. I'm over it.
Yeah, you better be, because I fucking have your name on me, and that's what's important.
Women are tattooing his name on them.
Look, I wish I was surprised, but I'm kind of not.
Okay.
No. Okay, I love you, but what's important is you made it look like having that name is associated with a movie character, not associated with me. There's a big difference.
Oh, are they
She got a-
tattooing Deadpool?
Yeah.
Up. Suffer, Wade.
Suffer.
Suffer.
Cope and seethe. You did the damn Deadpool character, for Christ's sake. Could have
That's
put my
funny.
name on there. Good
That's
Lord.
too funny.
Poor Wade.
and I am.
No,
Oh, okay. Whatever.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
You think he's jealous of Deadpool?
Yeah. He would like them to have his name on them. That's what he's upset about. He's pissed that they're getting Deadpool written on them. Because that means nothing. Like, girls will walk around with Deadpool written on them and no one's going to ask them anything about him.
Yeah, Deadpool's real name is Wade Wilson. So that's why they called him like the Deadpool killer and stuff like that.
Oh, is that what the connection is?
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so it's just kind of ironic in that way.
Okay, I didn't know. But no one's going to ask him, right? See,
Yeah.
he wants people to ask the girls,
Yeah.
hey, what's with this Wade Wilson thing? Why do you have Wade Wilson written on you? So that they can be like, oh, he's this guy and he's really hot and yeah, he's a double murderer and he's on the death he's on death row, but he shouldn't be because he's innocent.
Totes.
And yeah, and he's my boyfriend and blah blah blah. He wants these chicks to talk about that. But no one's going to ask them because they've got Deadpool written on them.
Yeah. Oh, poor Wade.
Poor Wade.
You literally do think so, because there's the whatever. I want to talk about it. All right.
Listen, is my baby there?
I'm not mad. Nothing's wrong. Yeah. Dude, Wade, you sound like a girlfriend or wife. My God.
Nothing.
Such a woman.
If you don't know, then I shouldn't have to tell you.
Yeah. Typical.
Typical.
Daddy sees this, he's going to know exactly what it is.
Why? Because he yeah. Yeah, because you already, did you send him my pictures or something? Did you do that?
Yeah.
And he knows who I am, so yeah. But you kind of tried me with the little movie character right there. That's bullshit. I don't know why your ass tried me like that. Yeah, you did. It's all good though. It's alright.
You know what? I sent you a message. I said that you keep pissing me off. I'm gonna get the Professor X on my back.
You did. Is that what you said to me? You said that? Yeah, okay. Hey, didn't you say you were going to go back the next day and get another one?
I was thinking about it.
But you didn't.
Mm-mm.
Oh, what were you thinking about?
I don't know. Getting more stuff on that arm.
Oh.
You know, I personally, when I get a tattoo, when I, make a permanent decision, I usually just show up that day and I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. Or just you choose the tattoo. It's up to you. Dealer's choice. No worries. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, she did say if my baby daddy sees the tattoo.
And he knows who I am. And that's, yeah, because he character is, you made it look like having that name is associated with a movie character, not associated with me. There's a big difference, and I am.
No,
Oh, okay. Whatever.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? You literally do think so, because there's the whatever. I want to talk about it. All right.
Listen, if my baby daddy sees this, he's going to know exactly what it is.
Yeah, okay, so she doesn't want her baby daddy to know she has the tattoo, the name of a unaliver of women on her body.
Fair. I think that's fair.
Oh, okay. Class act.
Yep, that's why she chose.
Professor X on my back. I don't know. Getting more stuff on that arm.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. All right, well, when you go back, get the fucking Deadpool character covered up, right?
Oh.
Appreciate it. And leave my fucking name there. fuck. See, now that you did that with a Deadpool character, now when I get your name, I'm gonna get your shit like under my armpit or something, or under my foot. I'm gonna get it under my. Yeah, I am. I was gonna get it on my jaw, but since you tried me like that, now your name is going under my armpit. Yeah, it is. Ain't nobody finna see it. Yep. Cause you tried me with a Deadpool face next to my shit like it's a movie character or something. You know I am damn well not that person.
Almost.
Close enough, though. Even better. Even better. What were you doing last night? What'd you do yesterday? Anything?
I didn't do anything. I just was sad all day.
You were what?
Just sad all day.
Why?
I don't know. Why do you think?
Huh?
Why do you think?
Because I wasn't talking to you.
No. That too, but...
Because the situation. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. It's okay though. It's not like they're not gonna try to kill me right away. That shit takes like 20, 30 years. You know that, right?
Yes, I do know that, but I was also told that
Glass half full. They're not going to kill me for 20 to 30 years. Don't worry, babe.
Nah, it's going to be fine. It's fine. Why worry about something that's so far away?
I know. We're all going to die one day, sweetie.
Yeah, you could walk out on the street and be hit by a bus. I mean, he couldn't be.
Well,
he can't go out on the street.
But
these things happen.
Yeah.
that you'll be like in confinement and you probably won't be able to have visitors.
Nah, that's not true. I already talked to somebody about it. Who told you that?
My friend.
Oh yeah, no, they changed things there, so they have like a whole room where everybody goes inside of and shit like that for all the visitors.
And please like and subscribe if you haven't, guys.
Yeah, let's be positive about these things, right?
Yeah.
A bus could hit the prison. A plane could hit the prison.
True.
Asteroid.
Yeah. Be ashamed.
Visits and everything else.
Wait, I'm sorry. My baby was screaming. I don't know what the problem was, but they
You're
changed
good,
it. What?
Oh, they changed it a couple of years ago in Florida.
Damn, baby.
You get visits and stuff. Everybody there gets visits, so you could touch the person. You could do everything. I've already been like kind of laced up about it.
Well, not that.
So definitely still get it. Yeah. So it'd be good. It's gonna be straight. Don't worry about it. We're still straight. If you want to be, we're good. No. Okay. So don't feel sad. Okay. We're straight. The visits are.
I'm going to be sad if I don't get to talk to you.
Yeah, well, you keep putting fucking movie characters next to my motherfucking name, and that might happen. That's crazy.
Well, you just said that I'm not going to be able to hear from you.
Oh, yeah, but I was hoping that you could try to make some calls and figure it out. You know, you can. You have to. It's not right. They're keeping me in here. It's not. There's nothing right about it.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Wait.
I love you, and I just wanted to call you and tell you what's up, so you don't think I was ignoring.
Did he say, you keep putting movie characters next to my name?
Yeah.
So, does she actually have his name and then Deadpool written next to it? So
Or
she's
I
got
think
his name.
His name and then a tattoo of Deadpool.
Okay. So,
The movie character.
right. Okay, so he's upset because it says Wade Wilson and then there's a picture of Deadpool.
Yeah.
But it still says Wade Wilson.
Yes.
Okay. So he got part of it,
Yeah.
but he's worried that people are going to look at it and go, that's Wade Wilson as in Wade Wilson Deadpool, not Wade Wilson as in Wade Wilson him.
Yeah.
Wow. And he's really upset about this. Like, his whole, like, inflection throughout the call has been really shitty
Yeah.
in response to this news, right?
Yeah, he's kind of being very passag.
Passag, indeed. And for those who aren't aware, passag is Australian for passive aggressive.
Yes.
And Dali's been saying passag for, I don't know, a good 6 to 8 months now, and he forgets that you need to explain that. He's a fool. Yeah. Yes, passag. Yeah, no.
Are you? Because I'm not. I miss you. And I want to talk to you.
I love you. When are you going to be able to call again?
Maybe let's count on tomorrow. Try to make it happen tomorrow, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you try to call the lawyer, and you try to see what you can do, all right? And if you need to call the jail, the sheriff's office, or whatever, too. All right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, baby, I love you. And I'm not getting your name under my armpit, so going on my jaw. I love you.
All right, I love you.
All right, baby. I'll try to see you later, all right?
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye. Thank you for using GTL.
Ooh.
Yo.
Hey.
Hey. What's up? What you doing?
Nothing.
I don't have to be. Hey, nobody's around or nothing, right? You know, I'm not your cousin, am I? We're straight. Are we good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. What are you doing?
I was just sitting on the couch crying.
You are?
I was. I'm not now.
Why? Why were you? Erica?
You know why.
You want to talk about it? You were, because of what happened yesterday.
Yeah.
That's why you were? Yeah, but, okay. Well, I mean, you know, when I go there, you know, I already talked to one of my lawyers. We get contact visits. They changed it a few years ago. Get contact visits.
Talk her into coming for a conjugal visit.
Can do all that, and I'm pretty sure, like...
No, you don't get conjugals in Florida.
He's talking to her about it. He's going, you know we get contact visits.
Yeah, just like in person. So like not behind glass with like a phone or whatever.
I think he's trying to like make out like that there's contact. We get
you can hug
contact visits. You know we get contact visits. Did you hear his tone of voice?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. Contact visits. Let's see where he goes with that.
The visit area goes outside too. I'm not 100% sure about that. I'm going to check, but I do know that visits are contact, and that's a fact. I do know I can do everything. Like, I'm just going to be... I believe I'm just going to, like, be in a room by myself, though, but, like, instead of being in the prison around everybody, but, like, don't cry about it, because I'm still going to, like, do my appeals and stuff like that, and I have a few different good reasons to have things change. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Everything just doesn't, sometimes it just doesn't happen right away, but it'll happen. You know, I mean, I got real good reasons. Ineffective assistance of counsel with my lawyer, that's for sure. Everybody knows that. And, you know, another thing, too, is, like, they changed the rule, like, a year ago. Before, it took all 12 people to say yes for you to go to death row. Now they changed it to that 8-4 shit, which is not right, because I didn't catch my charges after that. You know what I'm saying?
Washington.
So, like...
Yeah.
Wade actually is 1,000% correct here. No joke. I've made this point a few times. His death penalty conviction was bullshit, because it was not a majority. And that shit is going to be overturned, especially The verdict has to be all 12. So it's going to be appealed. Whether they'll try him or redo the sentencing phase for the death penalty, we'll see. But he is correct here.
Ashley told you she
No,
wasn't
right,
happy with
because I
my
didn't
Hella
catch-
and cat obsession. Which Ashley? Oh, that she's a spoil sport. If you're talking about the Ashley that I know in chat, she's lovely.
Yeah.
She's lovely. And your Hella and cat obsession is just fine. Keep it going. Love ya. You're funny by fronts.
It just doesn't happen right away, but it'll happen. You know, I mean, I got real good reasons. Ineffective assistance of counsel with my lawyers. That's for sure. Everybody knows that. And, you know, another thing, too, is, like, they changed the rule, like, a year ago. Before, it took 12 people, all 12 people to say yes for you to go to death row. Now they changed it to that 8-4 shit, which is not right because...
That's another point. Okay, so when he did the crime, it had to be a unanimous jury vote for the death penalty. But then they changed it after the crime and applied the new standard to him. Yeah, it's because of the Nicholas Cruz case.
Yeah.
They got really, really, really pissed. He did not get the death penalty. And, which, don't get me started. But, yeah, they changed it to this. And I think there's only been, he's the second person to be convicted and given the death penalty since that happened. So it's not even been tried in the appeal court yet.
Honestly, I don't care who it is, like what kind of filthy murderer it is.
Yeah.
That is the reason why this stupid decision gets changed. It needs to get changed. In fact, I mean, the death penalty needs to be taken away completely. That's just, I'll just say it's just my opinion, but it's a lot of people's opinion. But this whole stupid 8-4 thing is, yes, it's unconstitutional. It's wrong. That there's no other decision that is 8-4. Everything else is unanimous, correct? You have to have a unanimous jury to convict somebody. So why is there not a unanimous jury for something as intrinsic to our existence on this planet as killing somebody? It makes me so angry.
Yeah, and that is fair. It was not all DeSantis. The legislature made the law, signed it, and then, or voted on it, and then he signed it.
Yeah. I don't think there are any states where you can have less than a unanimous vote to convict somebody of anything.
I don't think there's any. No. I believe in our Constitution it says it has to be unanimous.
Yeah, so all of a sudden you don't need a unanimous vote for something like the death penalty? Wow. Yeah.
Also, the trial started it was like a 3-day trial. It was really, really quick. It was May, I think, during the Karen Reed trial. So then the sentencing was delayed until end of August.
I didn't catch my charges after that, you know what I'm saying? So, like, pretty sure if that goes up to, like, the Supreme Court, they're gonna, like, see that on my situation, and something could happen with that as well. So there's a couple of different things.
Very true. I will say, Wade, the swastika on your face doesn't help get you any sympathy points. I will just say that. Probably doesn't help you in the long run. Yeah, Jodi Arias did almost get the death penalty. Yeah, it was really close.
In fact, the case I'm covering in 15 minutes, the lady has a death penalty on the table for that one as well.
Oh,
Florida.
Really? Yeah.
Florida.
Typical.
It's not like it's far like from over or anything like that. And I'm gonna still try to do a little more looking into it to find out how the visits and stuff are gonna be. But from what I'm being told, and I just fucking talked to the doctor that came to see me the other day, and he told me he goes to death row right now. And he said that, I asked him, I said, do they get visits with their people face-to-face, contact, they can touch and everything? He said, yeah. He said they changed it a few years ago through the Congress and shit. So it got changed. So yeah. So don't be too upset like that right now. Try not to be. We got a lot of like room to make shit happen. And what do I mean make shit happen? Like I mean like between me and you, and like there's a lot of space for it. A lot of space for it. Don't be sad. Okay.
I'll try not to.
Oh yeah, and then if you are sad about it and you're like crying or something, and I call you on the phone, you're gonna try to stop and suck it up real quick, so I don't hear it. Is that what you're gonna try to wipe your nose off a little bit and stuff like that, so I don't hear it? That's what you're gonna do? Huh?
Yep.
Yup. Why, girl? I thought we're supposed to. We can show our full true selves to each other, right? So if you're crying, why can't I hear it? Why can't I be?
Yes, everyone. Fun fact: this
here we go.
was given to me by one of my lovely fans, Yun, and this is a Jodi Arias original. You even got her name there? I need to get it autographed someday. But yes, I do have a Jodi Arias painting. Oops.
With you, huh?
That beautiful waterfall's not impressed with this at all.
I don't like crying in front of people.
Yeah, well, that might be true, but you also don't like getting people's names on you either.
I also don't like what?
Getting nobody's name on you either. And you did that, so I guess we're past all that shit then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Right. And what are you doing right now?
Rolling up.
Oh yeah, I did get it. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Did you miss me? Yeah. I miss you too. And guess what?
What?
I love you.
It was you.
I know you do. And you know what? You're always gonna be my girl. And you're always gonna have my love.
You're always gonna be my girl.
Always.
So
Oh, look, beautiful waterfall. Here's the thing, right? Like, people are so funny the way they just get like so shitty about like the silliest things. Like, thank you for supporting my art, Jodi Arias. Yeah, there you
she even
go.
gave me a heart.
Oh dear. It's like some people just have zero sense of humor.
Yeah,
It's like zero.
I joke that I'm a simp, which I guess is why it's so funny that.
How'd you get it? She sells them.
Yeah, she sells them.
Yeah, that's what she does in prison. In her spare time, she does artworks. So I mean, she's doing something with her spare time that's not like getting in trouble in there, I guess.
Yeah. She's actually.
Does it smell like anything?
No, just paper. Not that I've tried. She's a good artist. She's worth
She's actually got she's a good artist, and on David's wall he's got another one of some legs. Are they Jodi's legs or someone else's legs?
Yeah, it's kind of a inside joke on some streamers that we all have Jodi's art on the background of our wall.
You watched the trial for like a year.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Art by Jodi Arias. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You're always gonna have it. You got it. You got it all. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. Just as long as you know that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So when are you gonna be able to get your tablet?
Man, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. I can get that. I can fucking get that bitch as soon as they clear me from fucking suicide watch.
Okay, well, when I called your lawyer, he already knew what was going on.
Right. Which one did you call?
I don't know. I called the number you gave me.
Okay, Kevin Shirley. Yeah, I talked to him, and he said he's gonna be making the calls and shit to like take care of it and stuff like that. So he's apparently gonna let me know tomorrow. But I would say like tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be able to get the phone, and I'll try to call you, and maybe you can call him back tomorrow and just see what he has to say. I mean, I can try to call him. Sometimes he'll answer me on this phone, but not always. It's hit or miss sometimes. A lot of the time. But, yeah, I guess we'll see. So whenever the fuck they get me out of here is when I can get the tablet back. Why, are you sending me pictures and stuff? Better be.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you're not? Oh, really? You're going to do me like that? You don't
Well,
think
I haven't sent anything because you were mad at me. I mean, I sent messages, but not...
Oh, I know you. I bet you did. Oh, I fucking bet you did. You didn't want to give me you didn't want to give me my fucking pictures and shit, but I know you sent a few messages. I'm not. How many is there? If I was to check, how many is there? About 20? 10? 5?
I would say probably 10.
Yeah. And what did I tell you earlier, though? I told you, man, I can't, like, be mad at you like that. I mean, for real, I was, like, that situation did have me, like, I was, like, feeling some type of way, for real. But, and then I was also feeling some type of way, like, oh, you trying to throw my tattoo off on, like, a superhero or a supervillain, which is cool, but still, it's like, I wanted people to look at that name on your arm and be like, who is that? Not think Deadpool, but no, oh, it's that guy from fucking TV, Wade Wilson, that guy. I wanted them to know that.
In 2 months from now,
yeah,
if we're still talking, I'll get your name on my other arms, but big.
You will?
No superhero. Mhm.
All right. All right, deal. All right, I call that. All right, that would make me feel better too. I like that. I would like that a lot. But I'm gonna tell you something though, since you're setting all these little rules and shit of yours over there, and you're over there setting rules, you're over there getting all up in my shit, trying to set rules and shit. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. That's cool, but here's my rule. You come to see me in 2 months and shit like that, you start coming to see me, you're gonna come one of those weekends, and you're gonna fucking marry me too. So that's my other rule.
Hang on, which one's this?
That's my rule.
A new girl.
All right?
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is another girl.
How many has he asked to marry him so far now?
I believe this is the second or third. I think
We
there's
need to have a
4.
tally of this.
Yeah, so at least 2.
Yeah. We really should be, we really need to be making a tally of how many he's actually called girlfriend and how many he said are going to marry him at some point and like come in and touch him and stuff, like that kind of thing.
Yeah, this is Erica.
Oh, this is Erica.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so Jesse definitely was going to marry him.
4 engagements and counting. Okay.
We got 4. I see beautiful waterfalls right on it. Right, you are right on it. 3rd for marrying him, you think? Okay, we got 3 and 4. Interesting.
Close enough.
Close. Come touch me, please. I'm prisoner. Bye, Franz. That's just so romantic. I don't know how any girl could just resist that.
I know.
Mwah. Baby. Oh, she's even got the names. Jesse, Andrea, Erica. And Jeff? Who's Jeff? Don't.
Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna end now. I'm gonna.
Okay, I gotta go over there. Okay,
Send you over to Excited Utterance. She's doing a Shanna Gardner stream.
Okay, I better exit stage left and get that going. Okay.
Lock yourself
See you
in.
guys there.
Toodles. Oh, okay, Jody. It's Joey, yeah. Jody. God, I have Jody on my mind. Sorry. Don't unsubscribe. Okay, not Jeff, Joey. So yeah, I'm gonna end now. It's been a lot of funny. I'm gonna send you over. It should automatically redirect, but I'll post the link in chat just in case. Please subscribe, like and subscribe to me, and then Hella as well. Just one sec, I got it here. This is another Florida case. She actually has really, really, really good attorneys, Jose Baez, and another woman, I'm blanking on her name, but she is also like elite level. So it's going to be just a short hearing today, but it's going to be really interesting. So, yeah, I'm going to end now. It's been a lot of fun, guys, and you'll be sent over there. Bye. God damn it. Please don't tell Hella. I forgot to end the stream. At least I left the studio and wasn't on camera again for 3 minutes. Jesus Christ. I can't leave studio and not end stream. God damn it. No, I'm not muted, am I? Am I muted? Am I? Hello? No, yeah, okay, you can hear me. God damn it. Yeah, it was the ceiling cat, guys. Oh, God. All right, I'm going to end it for real, I think. Okay, you should be going over to Hella now. All right.